Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here. Welcome to my Saturday afternoon randomizer stream. As you can see, we're going to be playing some more DK64 randomizer. My current obsession, I guess you could say. Took a little bit of a break from it last week, although I still technically played some seeds, just not on stream. But, gonna be doing another one on stream. This will probably be the final stream for a little bit of this. Not for too long. I'm not gonna take like a huge break or anything. It's just that next weekend I will be on vacation, so I'll not be playing that next weekend or the weekend after, since I'll be coming home from vacation and I have something else I want to stream on that particular day. So yeah, that's pretty much my plan of attack as far as future streams of this. I'm definitely going to keep doing this. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it's been a really, really good time. As far as other streams are concerned, as far as tomorrow and Tuesday are concerned, there is a possibility that I will probably not stream tomorrow. I'd say it's 80% will not stream, 20% will stream. And if I do stream something, it's going to be either Floppy Nights extra content, or it's going to be a game I've already played before, but I'll be playing the deluxe version of it on Game Boy. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing either Sunday or Tuesday. Tuesday will be more likely that I stream, and that'll be kind of the same thing. It'll either be more Floppy Nights content, or it'll be you know, those deluxe Game Boy games I talked about. And then, of course, on Wednesday and Friday, I'll continue on with the Animal Crossing streams. We're reaching a landmark in that playthrough. We're about to move on to the second half of the playthrough, the 2008 portion of the playthrough, so that's pretty exciting. So, definitely want to keep up with that, because a lot of cool things are coming to the world of Popstar. But yeah, let's see who is in chat right now. We got Cirque Redrum, we got Casanova64, Mario Simpson 1, Snack Attack 8, I know that guy. And, yeah, that's really about it, so let's go ahead, clear my throat, and we'll get this started here. As usual, I'm playing the Season 2 race settings, so I'm going to need 60 gold bananas along with all the keys. Most of the keys are randomized, with key 8 still in Hideout Helm. And of course we'll need all the Kongs and moves required to not only, you know, get to that point, but to also beat K. Rool and Hideout Helm as well. So yeah, let's see what we got for our starting moves here. Looks like we're starting with Diddy Kong and Tiny Kong. So I'm going to write that down. Going to write this down. Looks like we also have Baboon Balloon, which we cannot use. But we do also get Mini Monkey, which we can use, and that'll actually allow us to do some things. Maybe not immediately, but as we go throughout the seed anyway. We also have a music upgrade too, which I don't really care about that, unfortunately. Yo, Wolf Kaminari. A shame Ellie isn't in this game, so DK can't go wowie zowie. Yeah, speaking of which, I did get my Mario Wonder today. It came in the mail. Unfortunately, I will not be able to play it until November 5th. Because, again, I don't want to get started with it before my vacation. And I wanted to stream it first for you guys, so I'm going to wait till after I get back from my vacation to play it. But I'm usually pretty good with being able to wait. Plus, I have some things to keep me occupied during my vacation and before I go on my vacation, so I'm going to be pretty busy in that, right? Let me just do some final checks here. Okay, my audio is playing alright. It's not delayed. That is good. I should also mention that this was a seed given to me by my good friend In the Name of DT. If you follow him, he probably played this seed somewhat recently, so you might see some familiar happenings as a result of this. I did not watch any of that stream, so I do not know what's going to go on. So we'll be going into this completely blind. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get this started. My phone will stop going off. Okay. Good luck, have fun, work, can't stay. No problem, DT. I'll let you know my time when I'm done. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yay, we start with Tiny. I like that. She may be tiny in stature, but she is large in spirit. Okay, so Chunky Rule. Caves, Igloo area. So, hold on, I need to... I'm trying to make sure my keyboard, my controller wire doesn't get in the way here. Looks like Chunky can be bought in DK aisles. Yeah, Chunky Rule. That's what I write on my notes to let me know it's a Chunky K Rule move. Lanky is held in a dirt patch in Frantic Factory. Okay. Factory dirt. Okay. Nothing in Aztec shops. And factory metal. Way of Horde. Factory metal. Okay. Reminds me, in DK had no loyalty. Yeah, when he became Donkey Rule. Donkey Rule? Literally no loyalties. Donkey Kong. Okay, barrel throwing. That's a good one to get. Let me see what's here. Ooh, okay, another potion behind the feather gate. Need a lesson, old timer? Yeah. Okay, wait, what is this over here? That is just a banana. That is just a blueprint. Yeah, I got some bangers today in the music pack, that's for sure. I think I added like 18 new things today in my music list. Okay, key 2, nice. I'm gonna keep on looking at hints though before I do anything else. Okay. Way of Horde. Caves. Chunky metal. T7. Cave shops. Okay, I got that already. Angry Aztec colored bananas. Let me actually verify that. It was foolish. Yep. Okay, and also key 2. Isles. Prison dirt. Okay. We only need 1 for that. I want to see what this is first. Just a banana medal. You finally remembered to add It's Pizza Time to your pack. Nice. No. 4. I'm gonna guess this is factory. Oh, nope. Maybe factory's the diving one. Okay, key 8. If I can type properly. Caves, cabins. Cave shops. So there's going to be a move and potentially key 7 in those shops. Okay, chunky rule again. Cave, or Isles, Caves, Helm, Lobbies. Wow, what a jerk. What do we got here? 7, or not, wait, that's 9. That is a 9, not a 7. What? You finally got Dolphin to work? Good. Dolphin's a good emulator, honestly. Better than any of the 64 emulators. Caves, medal rewards. I think I have... It could be the one for Chunky, though. That's likely what that one is. Isles like you can... Okay, hold on. Isles... Oh! Okay, so... Castle bonus area. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had that be anything before until this scene. I don't think that's ever been anything until now. Okay, I don't have vine swinging. I still need to write barrel throwing on my list, but I remember where that is still. Let's see, we got... Okay, what do we need? How many coins do we need to get Chunky? I have 0 coins, but I need 4. Okay. The bottom of Tiny's overalls makes you think of Gen 3 Pokemaniacs. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Those Charizard leggings. Okay. Before I go into caves, I just want to see what again was the banana amount for this, because I don't think I actually checked that. 2. I have no hints for japes though, so I'm gonna move to caves instead. Literally have no hints for japes whatsoever. What kind of sucks is I might have to go in here just to get coins to get Chunky Kong, honestly, because I don't really have a lot to like check here except for Kasplats. There's not really a whole lot you can do in caves aside from Kasplats. And not having diving is kind of rough too. Because diving would make this section a little faster. I have no instruments either. I have an instrument upgrade, but like not any instruments. Okay, primate punch. That is the igloo area, and that is yep. Okay, so primate. What is that? Caves, green Kasplats. Barrel throwing was Isles. I'll put midway dirt just to let me know which dirt that is. The one that's midway up the thing. Okay, I know there's some coins over here. We need these to get chunky, so... Actually, having Mini Monkey does give us some extra checks with Tiny, which is kind of nice. Oh god. That's kind of cursed. Do I want to get... Let me see what bonus it is.
Welcome to bonus stage.
5, 6. I may not be able to do this if this is the one that has flying enemies. If it's the flying enemy one, I'll leave. Yep. Can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, some of these like event jingles are just way too long for the effects in question. Okay, Chunky. Okay, that is... Or Cranky, not Chunky. Wrong Kong. They both start with C and end with Y, though, so... I wasn't too far out of line. It would be nice if I could get those other coins. Boom. Give me that blueprint. I don't know if I can get that. Well, I can't now. No, I definitely can't now. Can I don't know if Tiny can quite make this. Nope. She tried, though. Wait, I got turned around somewhere. How the hell? I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got turned around when I jumped down, and that's what screwed me up. Okay. So Lanky has a key for this. And I think that's key 7, from what I remember. And Lanky has a potion, so we need Lanky before we can get anything in this place. See, we know where Lanky is. It's just gotta find Factory. Okay. I'm gonna check the B locker stuff really quick before I do anything else. Because the thing though, even though I have Chunky, I don't know if I can get his medal yet. So I don't know if I necessarily want to focus hard on him at the moment. Because we know that his medal's going to give us something. You see, with getting barrel throwing, the boss could honestly have something. Nope. Never mind then. Okay, exit to aisles. I'm gonna go in and grab Chunky really quick. Getting Primate Punch, though, is really good. Because that does open stuff in a lot of the game. Cranky's lap is Fossil Falls. That's one of the songs I added today, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're going to Japes now. I'm trying to think of Primate. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm not going back into caves, because again, I just don't really have a lot, but there is this. See, and that is something good. That's actually really good, and that's that's Diddy's gun, so actually a based, very based thing we got. Okay, that was aisles. I think it was a blue splat. Now that's not the hint we got earlier about the caves through Helm Lobby, because that's something for Chunky. Although I guess Peanuts could lead to that, so I might still want to write that down actually. I'm sure there'll be other stuff, though. It could honestly be the Lanky Balloon. Because we'll be able to get that once we unlock Lanky. So we're really doing this just for bananas. And seeing if we can scout anything else. Ooh, hold on a second. Diving? Hell yeah, game! Hell yeah! That's what we needed. Okay, let me write that down. Japes, Peanut Gates. I know, there's a lot of events that are just way too long. That's something that I think me and DT have discussed. Like, we kind of wish they make a change on where some of those, like, really long songs get either shortened or just not put in for those specific points. I think Chunky has some coins down here too. I know those are for Lanky, but... Aha! There we go. Okay, so we know there's a potion inside DK's gates. Diddy has a gold banana. Nothing major in the shops. That's a tiny potion. I love this dice that's following me. The fire's doing it too. He's still going. He wasn't just going, he's still going. Okay, saxophone. Japes Battle Arena. Chunky has nothing. You can't run away from a gambling addiction. That's pretty deep, actually. Achievement unlocked. Okay, Lanky also has a potion. Tiny has a banana. So Tiny and DK have bananas. And then Lanky and Chunky have... Or not. Lanky and Diddy. No, Lanky and DK. Lanky and DK have potions. And Diddy and Tiny have bananas. So, DK and Lanky are the big ones I need to remember. Yo, Pixel! What's up, buddy? What do we got up there? We got... I think that's a banana. Yeah, that's a banana. Okay. Don't need to come back for that. I always forgets. Okay, Tiny has bananas and that's it. Oh, and Chunky. Jerk. Jerk. You're sleepy. Well, better stay up for 20 hours. Nah, though. Oh, I forgot to hit that. Yeah, I normally would hit that if I had DK, but since I didn't have his bananas, I didn't bother. That's okay. We'll hit it now, and we'll do other things, too. I think I hit the... I hope I hit the banana port for 3. Not that I think I really need that banana port anymore. I mean, it's good to get those just very quick bananas out of the way, I guess. And with that, I think we can actually enter castle. I don't think we have any castle hints, though. Real talk, Spider Dance, kind of underrated. I think it's a great song. I think it gets kind of overlooked quite a bit because of the big Undertale songs. Okay, there's Ooh. Well, it sucks that I can't really do much with this. Cause I don't think Tiny can. Not without Ponytail Twirl. Okay, so I need to come back for these later. Definitely. I do like that. I'm liking that I'm getting some coins. Even some blueprints are nice. Okay. I think I have 7 bananas. No, I need 9. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go to 4. I'm not gonna go inside Creepy Castle. I'm gonna go in here. Although I don't know if I can turn in. I have 1 for you and. Oh no, I only get 1. Well, let's hope that this is. Let's just hope that this is a gold banana. It is. Okay, I'll do it. I'm just gonna grab one with Tiny really quick. Then we'll have our 9 for Castle. Oh, actually, I could check the other lobby too. Forgot about that. Factory? Factory, sweet. Okay. I like the sound of this one. Okay. Aztec, free Llama Blast. Caves. I mean, that's going to be the same thing, I feel like. Okay, key 5. Caves, metal rewards. That could be Chunky's metal reward, honestly. And foolish to explore the castle rooms. Okay, I'm glad that we're getting a lot of coins, though. I mean, especially before we get Lanky. Because that means we'll be able to buy his items pretty easily. Actually, I don't know why I got that fairy. I know what the... I know that they're foolish. Guess it doesn't hurt to have a refill every now and then, though. Okay, so we need 17 bananas for factory. So we're going to be kind of short on that for a bit. I think we can get a bunch of bananas here, though. Or a bunch of things quickly. Gen 4 Pokemon, probably. Speaking of Gen 4 Pokemon. Why do I feel like I always get this song for this level? I mean, it makes the level better. More pleasant to sift through everything. Because I do like Creepy Castle. Creepy Castle honestly only has one bad part, and that's just... whatever. And that's just looking through everything. Or, it's just Beaver Bother. That's the bad part of Creepy Castle. It's actually a pretty fun level to route if you just remember, like, when you need to go get sniper mode and everything. I could have played Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I have the game. Yeah, I'm not playing it until November. I think it's November 5th. Because I get back November 4th, but I'm not going to play the day I get back from travel. That next day, though, I will definitely play Wonder. I'm pretty sure it's really good. I mean, it's a 2D Mario game. How could it not be good? Now, it is good to hear, though. I'm glad to hear that people are enjoying it. And Isaac is probably going to get like 500 points on Fantasy Critic because of it. But then he'll beat Will, so that makes it okay, so... No. I'll grab that at the very least. Okay, I don't think I can do any of these. Because I don't have Lanky or Donkey Kong. And Diddy, I don't have Sniper, so... I'm gonna play as every character. I'll probably just randomize who I play as. Which I heard someone say that there is like that kind of feature that was in 3D World where you could randomize who you play as. Which is honestly a based feature, believe it or not. Okay, I'm doing this just for the balloon. Random seems to not give you the baby mode characters too. Oh, that's good. That's good. And if they do, I'll just randomize myself. It's that simple, really. see. Battle Crown. We don't need that crap. It is kind of a shame I don't have Lanky for this part, though, because Lanky could get a lot of very quick, like, regular bananas with his checks in Castle. Not to mention DK's metal's pretty easy to get to. So can I can't do any of the crypt bananas. Actually, no, I can actually do chunkies, I think. No, I need pineapple to get in. Diddy would be the only one I can do. I'm honestly not getting a lot from Castle. This Castle run's been kind of lackluster. Okay, I can probably stop collecting coins now. I really would. Oh, I know, I do have an instrument. Okay, you know what? I can do a few things up here. Tiny, you're gonna save my life right here, actually. Because I forgot that I got Saxophone Slam. Okay, I still need 5 bananas before I can get into Factory. Really quickly, is this where that banana is, or that balloon is? I know Diddy has a balloon, like, randomly up here, and I never remember where it is. Okay, Chunky has something. Hey, Flame. Chimpy charge. Well, I can actually do Diddy's crypt now. Castle, Cranky, Chunky. The only thing is, do I want to do that? It's going to be kind of time consuming. I'm also going to check this really quick. Because I know you have a balloon somewhere. Okay, it's not here. I tried looking for it. The random Diddy balloon will have to go unchecked for now. Steam, the Aurora Boreals. Yo! That's what we need. And we know we have Chunky's K. Rool fight, too. That's perfect. Castle, Chunky Shed. Or I should have said Chunky Barn. I don't know what you'd call that. So they can skip the library room with Donkey Kong too, which is nice. That's nice. That also gives me a check in caves when I go back there, so that's good. Amongst other things. Okay, we can check the boss now, too. I'm trying to remember if it was 17 or 19 to get it. I think it was 17. That's cool. Rude. No. If this gives me a gold banana, it'll be more than worth it. If it doesn't, well, rip. You know what? That could still be worth it. That could still be very, very worth it. That is definitely worth it. Okay, so castle. What is that? Castle. Diddy Crypt. And you see, that also answers the question about the Chunky K. Rool thing in Caves Helm lobbies. Because that was Peanuts. Peanuts led me to that. So that could be that hint right there. So I am actually kind of glad I checked that. I don't want to deal with you. I think there's a boss door over here. That's the only reason why I'm not saving exiting. I just want to see if this is anything. I think I'll end up using all of them to check this. Oh, snack. Yeah, I needed all three to turn this in. I do need one banana still, that's the thing. I'm trying to think if there's anyone I can get that really quickly. Do I dare do a boss for a gold banana? Oh, I need two anyway. Nah, not worth it. I know what I can do. I'll just do this. Because I want to say there's bananas in here. No, this was Chunky Kong. What am I doing? Maybe I do have to go somewhere. Damn it. I don't want to, like, just leave and come back really quickly, but... I might as well. I mean, I'm going to be spending some time in factory, I think, anyway, so... Maybe I can do Tiny Zigloo really quick or something. Yeah, I'll just do Tiny Zigloo. Okay, that's a banana. There's a potion there. You know what? I might actually get that too. Once I get I need Monkey Port before I get that. Come on. This isn't even that hard, it's just... my timing is briefly off. I think that's a rainbow coin. That was not worth it. Okay, whatever. Okay. I think... I want to say Funky has at least a banana I can get really quick. Yeah. We'll get this one and then we'll go off to Phrenic Factory. That's where I need to be because that's where Lanky is. So I wasted a little bit of time there, having to go back there, but I couldn't get those things beforehand anyway. Kind of one of those things where it's like, it's unfortunate I had to stop there, but not much I can really do about it. Okay, so also Ponytail Twirl. I believe that was Tiny's medal. So we know that we're going to get Lanky in here, and there's also a medal that we need to get to. We don't know which medal yet, though. I can't tell what that is. I want to say it's a blueprint, and Lanky has a thing there, too. I need to ring a stand sprint for that. I think this is the Majora's Mask battle theme. Like when an enemy is near. Bwah, bwah, bwah. You know, a factory. Just seeing what this is. Yeah, it's a blueprint. That's what I thought. I think Marshmallow Castle, or Mallow Castle as it's called. I think it's a funny song. Okay, I won't be able to get that, but that's fine. That is a junk item. I hate climbing this tower, but there is a potion at the top, so I kind of have a reason to at least climb it this time. Probably don't need to get all of these though, because I'm trying to think if I can get 10 elsewhere. That works too. I always backflip on this section, it's just safer, I think. Joke's on you, game. I don't need that melon. See, when I first did that randomizer, I thought the melon was like, oh hey, it's the third melon, but then they keep showing up more often and it's just like, oh. Never mind, it's a junk item. How many do I need? 115? Okay. Okay, jump down. I thought I took damage and also grabbed the ledge at the same time. It's like, what the hell, game? Okay, you guys ready for Lanky? Because I think I'm ready for Lanky. Hey, Lanky. DK. Damn it. Sometimes I can grab that without seeing this, but... Well, looks like we're getting that. Yo! We can get that potion now. I kind of want to go back and get that really quick. I will. Let me do the other stuff in this area first. Okay, I definitely don't need any more tiny coins. I think she is good. Let's see, that is also a potion. My god. What are you doing for... Oh, you know, I've collected a few rainbow coins, too. I may just be done with coins at this point. Could be a very real possibility. Okay. Yo. Really? This is a sea shanty, though. Hold on. I am restarting because... on. One song per stream. Don't worry, it's just part of the quota. Okay. I'm actually trying to remember what it is myself. Could definitely be in those categories where I just like... I was like, I'll just pick all these because memes. This was Factory, Chunky Punch Barrel. Let's see, banana. That's kind of a quick banana to get. Actually, I don't remember if I hit the banana port one. I know I hit that one switch, but like... Yeah, it's from F-Zero 99, or just, you know, the original game. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did not even touch this. So let's go to the shops. Oh yeah, Lanky has 20 coins, and he hadn't... So we've gotten 4 rainbow coins in this session already. I definitely do not need to grind coins anymore. Okay, Diddy, Tiny Chunky, sweet. Okay, gonna be a lot of banana getting right here. Have they done the third? Is the third cup available yet? The King Cup? Because I honestly haven't played F-Zero 99 since I think the last time I streamed it, actually. I just haven't been interested. I've been busy. I've been doing grown-up adult slim things. Oh, yesterday? Interesting. Wow, 2 of the... Two of the pearls are here. I'll get one tiny, because she has like 40 coins anyway. One of these days, the mermaid's gonna have something. She's never had anything for me. But of course, that doesn't mean much. Also, when I go back to Japes, I can get those 2 potions in the cave. Wait, did I pound this? I did. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know. I honestly haven't messed with my stream settings in a while, since it seemed like no matter what I did, it never would have stopped the crashing anyway. You gotta be freaking kidding me, come on. Where even am I? Well, I guess I didn't fall all the way down at least, but... I know my stream didn't crash last time, which was nice, but if anything, that just makes it more mysterious with why it's even happening in the first place. Oh, pineapple launcher. Good Morgan? Who's Morgan? Rage? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I still need Lankies. Which I'll get Lankies shortly anyway. Where did I get a ring stand again? Oh yeah, I think I got it inside the... Okay, hold on. Let me write these down. A stand, that was factory, dark room, and then factory, lanky. Okay. So let's see, I can't do Diddy's thing in this room. I can do Lanky's. I can't do Tiny's, I don't have Feather Bow. There is a potion here. So, might as well.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Sure, I can shoot Lanky 15 times. I made a suggestion in the Rando Discord for this game to make a variation of this minigame that's just like, instead of hitting the golden banana, like you have to always hit Lanky Kong instead. And like the instructions should say like, hit Lanky Kong, nothing else, never stop hitting Lanky. I didn't actually make that suggestion, but I should, honestly. Oh, your lab... I'm sorry to hear that, Ringra. It's always annoying having to get stuff like that, like especially laptops. I definitely know a thing or two about that. Okay, looks like we got super duper Simian Slam. Factory. Balloon barrel. So I can check Tiny's. I think Tiny's is the only thing I can check in here. And yep, we have all the... I also need to check the Trophenscoff too. I mean, 10 years is a pretty good amount of time to have a laptop. I wish I could say I've had a laptop for 10 years. I'm honestly impressed. Banana metal. How about you, no. Actually, this is probably faster. This is definitely faster. And I saved some coconuts while doing that. Hey, more rainbow coins, I guess. Nope. $50, $45. And see, I know I don't have to collect colored bananas for Aztec or Forest, which is nice. Wait, what's that? Oh, rainbow coin. Rip. Okay. We are going back to caves, I guess. Yep. I'm pretty sure we're going back to caves. We do have to head back to Castle, because there is something in that lobby. We have to head back to Japes. I know there's some potions there. But Key 5 is here, so we need to stay here first, I think. Thing is, I don't think there's really a whole lot I can do. I guess this way. I know there's nothing at Cranky's because he had like a banana medal that all Kongs could buy, and that was not relevant. Chunky's the main reason we're here, though. Good thing you made it. Well, I'm glad you're here, I suppose. Ah! Not the evil mushroom, anything but that. Okay. I'll check this first. Some blueprints. Nope. You can take that blueprint and throw it away. So we should be seeing the Key 5 message pop up in a second. Or Monkey Port. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's still something. We still need that. That means that Monkey Port is on the way to Key 5. Or it could be, anyway. That may just be the way of the hero message. Which we just need that. We might have to search other things. Okay, what do you have, Mr. Junk Item? You can take that junk and do stuff with it. I don't know. Okay, let's stand on the edge here. As long as I hit the banana port, I should be fine. Blueprints. Isn't this where... No. This is still very important, though. Take that junk and do stuff with it. Well, see, I think that's fine. I think it can imply what it normally implies without me having to actually be that vulgar about it, you know? I think this is a chunky move. Triangle Trample. Okay, caves. Monkey ports. Oh, speaking of monkey port, I need to write that down too. Okay, monkey port. That was caves, chunky metal. Monkey port. And key, that could also be a key 8 reward too. Okay, lanky. Key 7. I still need key 4. I haven't even found key 4 yet. Key 4 is hidden. Let's see if we get key 5 from this. Okay, no. What do we need metal for still? We still need it for Diddy and Tiny. I can't do Tiny's room, but I can get some bananas in there. We can do Chunky's room, though. That is... Oh, okay, there is something here. Shoot, that was close.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Mad Maze Mall again. Okay, at least it's the easy one. Hey, it's Snack's favorite sea shanty again. You know what that song reminds me of, Snack? College Humor, The Phantom of the Serenade, I think is which one it's called. And like he sings like a sea shanty, and it's just incredibly, incredibly bad. Like I'm not gonna sing it because it's obviously not good for to say it, but. Yo, guitar, gazump. Okay, hold on. That could be guitar. Oh yeah, that would be guitar. Candy Lanky. Oh yeah. Guitar. I mean, Monkey Port could lead to it, I guess. Or it could just be K. It just be key 5 by itself. Okay, I don't have Lanky's instrument yet. Again, I can't. I wish I knew how close to her metal I was. I think she has enough in there. Oh wait, I can get Diddy's stuff now. No, I can't. I don't have Rocket Barrel. I meant, or oranges. See, I can't do Diddy's either, but I might be able to get his metal again. Whoops. There's key 5. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. I think we can leave? Hold on. No, let's stick around. There's still 2 things we can do at the igloo. Because we got triangle and we got guitar here. And these are pretty quick completions too. Hey, show Wario. Boo. That's kind of appropriate. Diddy knows that too, and he can play that. He can play that. So apparently you can, like, put these down without breaking them. And then break them when you're ready. I would have nothing against the melons, but it's the fact that they literally do nothing for you. Literally useless. Okay, so let's check out some things. I have actually failed it, like, recently. Just because, like, I was just being stupid and, like, for some reason the speed just, like, randomly got, like, a lot faster than I thought it was supposed to be. It literally, he just disappears. Like, there's no, like, extra cutscene. It's just, like, it just blows up and he's gone. That's all it is. Okay, Factory Chunky Barrel by Arcade. Okay, yeah, I got that. Factory Punch Barrel, yeah. Which I believe I got that anyway. I feel like I knew that. Japes Chunky Underground. You're training with Mini Monkey. So Mini Monkey's on the way to Key 4. Interesting. I can't even get an Aztec yet. Holy crap. Okay. Donkey, Diddy, Likey. So I still need Trombone. But that could be... I actually might know where that is anyway. Really quickly before I do this. Yeah, well, Donkey Kong 64 is more class than Conquer, so... No, we got the 5th key. We got key 5. We need key 4. Key 4 will unlock another world that we still need access to. I can verify that I don't have key 4. Nope, I don't have key 4 yet. So we still need trombone. We need rocket barrel as well for Diddy, but we'll likely get that along the way anyway. I have no hints for Galleon. Okay. Key for Castle Medal rewards. Okay. I'm getting a lot of key 4 hints all of a sudden. I mean, I got a lot of bananas from the factory shops, so no regrets. An item in the outer. Okay, Tiny's K-roll fight. Isles, outer. Outer Isles, I believe that's the chunky thing. The chunky X marks the spot. Which technically I can do. I can actually do this right now too. Wait, where's that? This is Mini Monkey, so this could be the key. It's not, but it's something. Okay. So, I still need to get some stuff. Let's do some backtracking here. Let's first of all... Wait, ponytail twirl. Okay, this is... Okay, this will be easy. So whatever this is, we know it's going to be required. Okay, there's trombone. So trombone tremor, that is Isles, castle, balloon barrel. Also caves, chunky cabin, that was vine swinging. Anything else in castle I can get? Medal rewards. Now we do get ponytail twirl from the rewards. I don't know if that's what they're like pointing to, but at this point I think I'm gonna go back to Japes. to do this again? That's kind of lame. So wait a minute, okay. The blue potion's gonna be Grape Shooter. Because I actually have all of Lanky's moves, I've noticed. And then over here we have Rocket Barrel? Simian Spring. Japes. Splats. I'm not sure what to make of this. I still need DK. DK is like missing in action right now. And not in a good way. Might as well grab these while I'm still trying to get bananas. Okay, and I can get... Actually, I can do this Diddy stuff, too. Yeah, I don't need to hit that peanut switch. Do skip. Look at that bee. That bee was moving so fast. Okay, I don't see any. Don't see any security guards. I think I've only seen one security guard in this seed so far. Which I honestly don't mind. Security guards kind of suck in this. Yay, my internet disconnected, or Twitch disconnected, or whatever the hell. I did not want to exit the level. Stream should be back now. Lost a little bit of time there. But yeah, the minecart didn't have anything. I mean, yeah, it's a fast recovery, but it shouldn't be doing that in the first place. Yo, Cirque, thanks for the 23-month resub. That's a gold banana. That is a blueprint. I'm just getting this for the blue bananas, honestly. Might Might as well go ahead and do this too. I don't think this is going to be a sub 2 hour seed. I'm going to say that right now. Sub 230 could still be possible. I feel like I have a lot of moves. Feather Bow is like the big thing I'm missing, and Hunky Chunky could be kind of... Wait, what? I also didn't even just finish this. So I need to focus on Mini Monkey, it looks like. Mini Monkey and Ponytail Twirl, which... What did that give me? That gave me Triangle. So it's behind Triangle then? Or, actually, hold on, no. Monkey Port could be leading to, You know what? I need to check that as soon as possible. And we do need Donkey Kong. Since he is literally the first Kong we have to do the thing with, the hideout helm with. Okay. Actually, hold on. I know I'm being super indecisive with some of these, but... Rage. There we go. Oh shoot, really? Oh, okay. I didn't realize each Kong had a different musical, like, charge. Like, I thought they all just shared the same number because... It's like, how the hell did I have 0? It made no sense. Okay. So, what can I do with what I have? I still don't have Rocket Barrel, which is kind of concerning. guess I can go back to Castle. I forget, was this a... was a blueprint? I want to go back this way anyway, because, this could lead to something interesting. So I need Hunky Chunky before I can finish this. I don't have that. Okay. I guess I can check this really quick. These are two quick things. And that'll be another blueprint for DK when I get him. So I need to find key 4. Is it worth doing this? Probably not, but... Also, I like it. That actually is normally Kremlin Kosh, too, which is kind of fun. Okay. I did get Vine Swinging, which I haven't really looked at much. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do before I go back to Castle or Caves. I feel like Castle's the way to go. Even Factory could have some stuff to do, though. That's the thing. Okay. Let me think. How do I want to do this? DK. Oh, also. I don't think I ever checked this. I didn't. Okay. I am gonna go to Castle. Oh, I don't have all chunky stuff either, which I could get now. Hey, Clayman. Come on! After I punched that robot in the gut, too. Okay, I want to go back. I'm trying to think of any other mini monkey checks I have. That's apparently where key 4 is, and... It's gotta be where... Hunky Chunky's gotta be the key to it, and it's the Outer Islands check that I need. What'd you have again? Nothing. Okay, so what can I do here? I think I can do everyone except DK's now. Nope. Okay, let's see. Nope. I was worried there that I didn't activate that. Yo, the Wii Sports Hedge Maze? I don't even know what this music is. I mean, I know this is the drowning theme, but like the actual Renga Spret music. Ah, yeah, the Wii Sports Ball, yeah. Totally, Snack, totally. I think I can just leave after I get this, so I don't have to worry about finding my way out. Pinnacle Palaver, more like RIP. Factory, I believe that's down here. Funny thing is, I can actually do some of these. God, why do, like, almost all of the R&D things suck to do in Rando? Because, I mean, the R&D room has shitbox. Which, that's never fun. I couldn't even see what that was.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's got the lanky, like, repeat the thing. Oh, not this one. Not the 33 coin one. I didn't even see what the thing was. Hold on. That's a key. Okay, that's key 5. So I do have to do this. Well, since I know I have to do it for a key, I don't really mind as much. But, yeah, R&D room has, like, the lanky, like, repeat the tune minigame. It has shitbox. It has... I mean, in Rando, the Diddy thing is not so bad. In Vanilla, it takes too long for no reason, but... Has the RC car, which is okay, I guess, but... I mean, this one, despite being kind of meh, like, I don't mind doing it, but I know it's for a key. I just wanted to make sure it was for a key. Oh, maybe Ponytail Twirl was supposed to, like, be, like, that's how you get the item. I don't remember where pineapples were. Oh, no, pineapples were for Monkey Port. Oh, no, it wasn't. Where did I get pineapples? I didn't write it down. Whatever. I think I messed some of my notes up here, but it's okay. Okay, we got key 4. We have all the keys now. So I'm gonna go get the hints. Find out where the hell Donkey Kong is. We still need Baboon Blast, which we don't have. Well, there's Feather Bow. Okay, that's actually good. That is weapon. That is Isles. High dirt. You know what? At this point, these blueprints are going to be for bananas, so I might as well grab them. Because I'm still lacking some bananas. I have no hints for Forest. No good hints. I just know that colored bananas are bad. Castle Shops. Which I think we got that already. Aztec Tunnels. Factory Chunky Dark Room. Oh yeah, we know that. can't even go into forest either. Lanky can find donkey in fungi forest. Okay. Forest Lanky. And galleon shops. Okay. So I still need 2 bananas really quick. Let me do this. Oh, I don't have rocket barrel yet. Actually, I could have probably... whatever. First and foremost... This is technically Outer Isles, but this may not be relevant. I'm trying to think of what would be shared. Oh, or... Orange throwing. That could be really important, actually. So I need some bananas, and I need them quickly. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and turn in more of these blueprints that I have. This will allow me to get into, like, at least fungi forest. So I can get Donkey Kong. I still need Baboon Blast, though. I think DK has like 2 blueprints I can turn in as well. I'm trying to think of what Lanky can do. Lanky in the forest has the rabbits, and his blueprint's pretty easy to get. Maybe I'll go that way. Maybe I'll just go straight for the blueprint and see if that's what I'm looking for. Because I have all Lanky's moves, I can do all of his things in forest. I don't have to worry about colored bananas at all, which is kind of nice. You get pineapples at the grocery store? I just now saw that. Hey, sis. Sorry, I've been really focusing on trying to figure out this seed. I just now saw you get pineapples at the grocery store. And you know what? You do. You do get pineapples at the grocery store. You also get a bean at the grocery store, probably. Okay, I didn't get that. That's fine. I need to make it nighttime anyway. Or I probably will need to make it nighttime. Let me also check. I know that said shops are foolish here, but gold bananas are not foolish. Potion? Okay, we're doing this. I'll do it after I do this over here first. Is it worth doing this? Probably not, but it's a banana. And I need those right now. Are you Donkey and Konging? Madam Wario. You caught me. That's what I'm doing. I've been found out by Madam Wario, guys. How you doing, Bobo? God, that really does take a long time. We still don't have Donkey Kong yet. That is true. We know he's here though. We know he's somewhere around here. Just working on cleaning more stuff. Got it. Yeah, we'll get him soon. He's just shy. He's a very shy individual. Tiny's drowning. No, she's not. She's fine. I don't have Hunky Chunky yet. Okay, well, I need to remember that this is something that I need to check out. Not having Hunky Chunky has been kind of an annoyance. I know where it is, but it doesn't make it any less of an annoyance. Wait, did I just... Okay, I read it right. I was like, wait, did I come in with the right Kong? I did. Oh wait, I don't have Donkey Kong yet. Right. He has them. It really does. I agree, Sos. No! Here's this monkey I had hostage. Oh, man. Also, hey, Link Mario Samus. Okay, what do I want to do still before I think I can go into Galleon now. I think. That's actually a good question. I may not be able to. We finally have Uncle DK. We sure do. $51? Okay, I can't do this. I was hoping. I need one more banana, though. Well, Hunky Chunky's important, so, from his rabbit captor. Those damn rabbits are more crafty than you'd think. Okay. What do I need? Honestly, I may just get the rest of the bananas here, too, so... Yeah, and after the Kremlings had him, like, tied to TNT earlier, too. It's like, wow, did you forget about that already? Well, that was just for a banana anyway, whatever.
chunky monster.
There we go. I thought I jumped over the star. Come on. That time I jumped under it. I mean, yeah, they really should have just, like, not only, like, just given me access to that cave, but honestly even given me something else, too. Okay, Chunky, you have whatever's here. Now, is this Hunky Chunky? Yes. Galleon, Candy, Chunky. So there's two things I really want to check now that I have this. What am I still missing? I'm still missing Rocket Barrel. I think Rocket Barrel's the only thing I'm missing right now. I don't know how I got turned around right there, but... yeah, Noki Bay. And the cool thing about Aztec is there's a lot of stuff I can skip checking because I know it's not gonna lead to anything. So I know the shops are useless, I know gold bananas are useless. I'm just doing these few things to get some quick gold bananas if I can. That's not a gold banana. Where is it? There you are. Okay. So I need to look for where the hell... Okay, let me look at this. Caves, cabins, cave shops, no. I think I know where Rocket Barrel is. I just need to get the move that'll get me there. So I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna follow the two things that I got recently that said, oh hey, there's a potion here. Oh my god, Megalovania. For giant Chunky Kong. I mean, if you find giant Chunky Kong, You're probably not gonna have a good time. Okay. So yeah, all I'm doing is looking for Rocket Barrel. I know that freeing the llama will give me something. The only problem is that despite knowing that, I don't have the barrel blast to free the llama yet. And that's what I'm still looking for. So I'm just looking for a potion that will potentially give me this goal. Damn, well, hold on. No. Coconut Shooter's good, but... There's so many things I have to check now, that's the problem. Okay, so key 8 is what I'm looking for. The cabins... I guess I'm going back to caves again. Free the llamas, like release the bees for the pacifists. Yeah, actually, no, hold on, before I do that. There is one more hint I can get in Aztec that I might want to get before I do this. Because this could be helpful. Factory Lanky production. Yeah, I knew that. That's, yeah. That was getting Orangutan Sprint, which is what I needed to get Donkey Kong, so... Yep, booster, which means we got less than a month for that game. I'm so excited for that game. That's probably the game I'm most excited for. Even just a tiny bit over the Wonder, honestly, but I'm excited to play Wonder too. Okay. Come on. Did I need to get that? Probably not. I'm gonna get the cabin first, because I have more key 8 hints for the cabin. And I did that as I just now realized that DK had a bunch of cabins up there. Oh well. Well, he's gonna keep on playing Donkey Konga here in a minute. See, I probably could have done this before I warped over there. I can check Lanky's cabin too, actually. Up, guy! Up the guy! Up. Oh, there's no... Okay, I didn't even see there's no battle pad in here. So this is not it. You know what? I have a stupid question. What do you think of King Kong's buddy, Brie Larson? I have no idea. No opinion. No opinion. Get wrecked. No. Caves, cabins... Caves, medal rewards. I could get the medal reward to see if that's something. I hate these security guards. They're so stupid. This is right now, yes. It's Grunty's Furnace Fun. Can you really not play your instrument in here? Okay, well, rip. That was nothing anyway. This is Banjo-Kazooie. Hold on. Get this metal, maybe? Damn. Well, I actually don't have... I don't have Strong Kong. Okay, I'm good. I'm trying to think of what else I have to do. Diddy still has his medal, which I'm gonna check that really quick. I honestly don't have a lot of hints for key 8. And by the time I get the last hint that I can get, I'm going to already be in go mode, so it doesn't really even matter that much. Wait, shoot, I didn't want to go in here. I took the wrong warp, that's what I did. Let's do number 2. Really quickly, though. Oh, I don't think I have enough for Diddy. It's like, what, I can get 10 here? I can get another 20. It'll be really close. Oh, actually, you know what? God dang it. Of course I... There probably are Lake Mario Samus. I mean, Never Gonna Give You Up is in here, so it's not just limited to games. I don't know why it's not going for that. There we go. Rage. I don't know if I can get what's in here or not. I really don't know. I mean, I know I can't get the reward, because I shouldn't be able to, because I need Rocket Barrel to get it, but I see no regular bananas, so yeah. It was a bust. Can I still get bananas, though? Come on. It's called Stop. Oh my god. Stop here. I think I still need a banana bunch before I'm good. That was useless. I tried though. Oh, I am totally lost about where to go right now. Aztec's like the only, like... I think Aztec's the only lead I have. God, why does everyone give me these seeds where it's like the last item you have to just stumble into it by chance? Like, that just seems to be the story in every one of these seeds. Not just for this randomizer, but even like in other randomizers too. I mean, am I just salty? Yes, but like... Wait, I know I didn't need that. At least now I know I can just skip, like, every single one of the foolish things. Because for this, I know that colored bananas are foolish, I know that shops are foolish, and I know that, caves and tunnels are foolish. Which is quite a bit of stuff, actually. The big blue music, yeah. Got a really bad draw with the transformation music, though, with the drowning. That's a little bit of a cringe. choice, but it is what it is. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Wait, why'd I do that? I was in the right level. Whatever. That is go mode, though. It's a shame you guys didn't wait a minute like I asked, though. No, I'm kidding. So this should still be sub 3 hours at the very least. So I can't think of anything else I still need. You know what? Does this make me go faster? Oh, it totally does. Speedrun strats. Okay. If this is a red potion, then we are officially 100% in go mode. Yep. If it was a different kind of potion, that means that, like, whatever I would have gotten there would have led me to go mode, so... Would have been good information regardless, but this just means I can start working on it now. And yeah, I don't think there is anything else I need. All of my colored sections on my notes are filled up. Well, yeah, I mean, it should be faster because you're, like, bigger. It's like you're going at normal speed, but you're bigger, so your, like, hitbox is just, like... moving through everything. Oh. Okay, Donkey, Diddy, Lanky. Let's not have any big bug bash, otherwise RJ might need to eat his frickin' hat again. Or eat his socks, not his hat. What would you rather eat? Would you rather eat your hat or your socks? Oh, wait, no, hat, easily. I just thought about it. I was like, wait, no, hat. That's an easy choice. I might have to look and see what DT's time was for this. It definitely kind of felt slow for a while. The biggest catalyst was obviously the Key 4 took me a while to get, and also Barrel Blast. But like I don't think Barrel Blast was hinted at all, and that doesn't help.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I guess it's the 40-second version and not the 60-second. Yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and stop streaming when I'm done. I thought about playing something else for a little bit, but I kind of want to give myself some time to work on like some extra editing and stuff, so I have stuff ready for when I'm gone next week, or the week after this next week.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Rage. Okay, we won. Okay, so we got Lankies. See, we could have gotten unlucky with what Donkey potion we got, because we could have either got Strong Kong or... Donkey Kong, you're not lanky. We could have gotten Strong Kong or Gorilla Grab. Thankfully, we got the one we needed.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I'm honestly not hating the minigames we've gotten this time for the... That's kind of the thing I usually don't like about Hideout Helm. It's just like, oh, I have to play, like, so many versions of the same minigame, but... We actually got, like, a couple of different ones, at least. Yo, later, Sis. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yo, Master Starman, thanks for the 54-month resub. Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't say it was a rough seed. Just kind of took a while to get one of the moves that I needed, but we're about done with it. Honestly, the minigames I played for this today, for this Hideout Helm section, the worst was probably the Peril Path Panic. That's only because we got, like, the worst variation of it. But yeah, we'll have a nice sub 3-hour seed. I'm not sure how DT did, but we'll figure it out shortly. I love this part right here for the song. I'll check that picture out when I get a chance. Lanky, I mean, Lanky's phase isn't bad. At least we're starting with, like, the worst one. Round, round, round. Yeah, what a classic song to pick for this. Wow, I just took damage there when I had no reason to. God, I hate taking damage in this fight. Because I know I'm going to need as many hits as I can get when I get to the actual damage dealing phase of it. Did I even do damage there? I hope I did. I think I did. Okay, I did. Okay, we're done with the worst part of it. If I had 3 melons, I would not be freaked out as much, but it can be kind of hard doing that with only 2. In the Metroid Dread corner... One, two, three, four. Okay, last phase. God, he's actually on, like, right top of the banana, too. Oh, fine, step on me. That should still count. Okay. Did that count? It sure did. Okay, GG's. Let me see how long this took DT. I don't think he posted it in the server. Okay, let me see what DT's time was. I think it was this one. Yep. Well, actually, it may have been close. Oh, wait, no, he definitely did this faster than me. His video is 2 hours and 43 minutes, and mine's 2:53, so... Yeah, DT got me on this one. I know I didn't stream the last few, but, like... I did technically get DT in the last 2 ones we've done. Because he didn't finish one of them, and then I think I beat him by, like, less than a minute in the other one, so... We've been back and forth. It's kind of like he said in this, its mileage may vary in terms of stuff. I think if I went straight to Aztec to check stuff, when I was kind of in the area, I probably could have gotten my go mode sooner, but I was kind of following like all the extra caves hints to see if maybe that would lead to anything. I'm just glad I didn't dip much of Galleon, because that could have been a huge time sink. Yeah, because he got Baboon Blast at 225. I don't remember when I got it, but it was like around the 230 mark, I'm pretty sure. He did the same thing I did. He exited Isles and went right back in. It's kind of funny. It looks like that was his go mode too, though. Ooh, he did like a lot of extra factory checks. He probably got key 4 faster than I did. Because that probably helped him kind of like mitigate some of his extra checks. Let me see what Starman posted in Odin's server. Yo! Tail Symphonia, nice pickup. Also Star Rush too. Well, last one you need in quotation marks. You don't need it. I get you. I get you. Ooh. Okay, well guys, I think I'm going to head off here before 4:30. Kind of want to get some extra work done and just kind of relax for a bit. Let's see. I'm trying to see who I want to raid here. I would raid Thab, but he's doing Mario Wonder, and I don't really want to look at Wonder. Rick's playing at Practice Seed for League, but I feel like he's getting close to being done. I think I'm gonna go with Willard, actually. Only because he's the only one that's, like, not doing anything blind, and he's also not been going as long either. Or, you know, he's also not doing, like, a tourney or league race or anything. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Again, I may or may not stream tomorrow. All depends on how much work I can get done today. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll try to stream on Tuesday. It won't be anything new. It'll be just me, like, starting or playing something that I've either played before or just is a different version of something else. Okay, later, guys.